talk about what happened this morning. He said a lot of people did very good, and some people did not do good at all. He looked toward me when he said it. I said, sir, you have something to say. He's going to put it up for everybody. He said, you know what, Sergeant Smith? He said, you're the class leader. You're supposed to be out there leading everyone. I said, sir, I have a different point of view than that. I said, I am the class leader, but have you heard the Aaron's creed of never leaving Aaron behind? And I wanted to make sure I stay with my classmates. He said, you know, that type of attitude is going to get you nowhere. You're going to be an average instructor, and the people you influence are going to run over you because you're going to be a milk and cookie first sergeant. I didn't let what he said bother me because I believe in Steve Marbolli's philosophy. If you view your journey on the opinions of others, you're going to run out of gas. That picture right there that you see on the opposite side, that is a good friend of mine, he met with Clark Gilliam. Right next to him is the Honorable Secretary of the Air Force, Honorable James. Right next to me, and right next to me on the other side is my lovely wife, Jennifer. And that picture, you see me, the award that I'm holding, is one I earned in the United States Air Force, 2014, First Sergeant of the Year. And what I'm especially proud of was that at the same time, security forces, which I was assigned to, earned the AFRAC Tenant Unit Year Award for Security Forces out of the entire Air Force Reserve Command. The same year I won and earned that award. On top of that, we had an Airman of the Year for the wing. We had 3 Mission Support Group award recipients, all out of that entire squadron. The same year I earned that award. And what I want to share with you is that I realize what I've been going through my whole life, my journey thus far. It builds character and credibility. Henry Ward Beecher maintained, we should not judge people by the peak of excellence, but by the distance they travel from the point where they started. So, if covert haters is in your backpack, what are you going to do?
Take it out.
Y'all should get really loud on that one. When I got married, the preacher who married us, Reverend Jim McLean, said, my wife and I should build our own traditions. In the Air Force Reserve, we do have them in the Air Force Active Duty as well. One Air Force tradition was to find the nearest pool, oxygenation pond, or water tank, and throw the person leaving permanently from the deployment area into it. When pilots land, you know they'll come out with the fire extinguisher. If the spouses were too close, they got wet too. Well, all of this build a sense of camaraderie among military members. As a reservist, it's important to build those traditions, not only with military members, but build traditions with your family. I'll ask you several questions that I want you to think about. What traditions do your family and friends celebrate with you before you deploy? What traditions would your family celebrate with you when you come back home? Will your car start if no one drives it for 6 months? No, disregard question number 3. I'm just having a flashback. If you haven't thought about building your own traditions, I encourage you to start. Hopefully, I provided 8 recommendations for lightening your backpack as you complete your life journey. Ernest Hemingway believed it is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end. What you do is not easy, What your family and friends do while you're away is not easy. I know we all have our good days and bad days, but how we respond to it is just as crucial as the event. Remember, number one, don't isolate yourself. Number two, tell people who matters the most how you really feel inside. But three, be careful who you talk to. Number four, find inspiration when it's hard to, because it gives you strength to. Number five, engage adversity with determination. It all starts with 6, how you see yourself, and 7, don't let circumstances or people define you. 8, finally, build your traditions with people who matter the most in your life. I will leave you with a quote by Ritu Gotre. Life is a journey with problems to solve, lessons to learn, but most of all experiences to enjoy. Pick up your lighten backpack and continue your journey. Thank you very much. Good night.